Nancy, can you do me a favor?
Oh, good morning, Jane. This is a nice surprise. What's up?
You work from home now, right?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, good. Can you look after my kids?
Huh? What do you mean?
You stay home all day long, right? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Thank you.
Hold on. I can't do that. I got a lot of work to do. I even have to work over the 5-day weekend.
But you'll be home, right? I can't just leave my kid alone, so...
I get that, but... sorry, I can't help you.
Oh, come on now.
Sorry, but no. I can't look after your kid. I got work to do.
What? But you work from home, come on.
Working from home doesn't mean I can babysit.
Come on, Nancy, please.
Sorry, but no.
Oh, stop being so uptight.
I'm serious. I can't help you.
Look, I already dropped off my kids on your front porch this morning around 7:30. I'm already on the plane, so take good care of them.
What? They're not here?
Huh?
I left the house around 7:40 this morning. Nobody was there.
What? Seriously?
Yeah. I didn't see anyone.
Stop messing with me. I told my kids not to move.
And wait, you're on a plane? Why?
Oh, I get it. You don't want to look after them, so you're trying to get me to come back.
What? No.
I know you work from home. Stop lying to me. Oh, they're not allergic to anything, so they can eat anything they want.
I'm not home today. I got a meeting with a client.
Huh?
I work from home most of the time, but sometimes I gotta go to meetings and stuff.
Oh, I see. But it's a 5-day weekend. Your family is home, right?
No. My kids are at my parents' house. And my husband is at work. There's nobody home today. You gotta come back right now.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I told you, I already got on the plane.
You serious?
Yeah, I'm going on vacation.
What?
Come on, your work can wait. Head back home right now.
I can't just do that.
I'm gonna turn off my phone now.
Hey, wait! Jane! Bob, sorry to bother you, but it's kind of an emergency.
Hey, sorry, but I'm on the train. Can't talk on the phone. What's up?
It's Jane. She left her kids at our house and went on vacation.
What the hell?
She expects us to look after her kids.
Why?
I think someone told her that I work from home.
I see.
But I'm not home today. She's telling me to go back home.
Seriously?
Yeah. She said she left her kids there around 7:30 this morning. But I didn't see anyone.
Jane, she's that weird lady, right?
Yeah. I'm already running late to my meeting because of this. And even if I head home now, it'll take me 2 hours. I called the neighbor, but they said nobody's at the front porch. I don't know what to do. Should I call the police?
Oh, hold up. I think I know her husband's number.
Huh? Oh, right.
Leave it to me. I'll figure it out.
Thank you.
I'll keep you posted.
Nancy, I'm home. Thanks for looking after my kids. I just got in. I'm on the train right now. I should be there in an hour or so.
Hi. Your kids aren't here.
Huh? Nice try. Thanks for looking after them. I really appreciate it.
I'm serious.
I know you're kidding. Thanks again, okay?
I'm serious. They're not here.
Wait, you being serious?
Yes.
What does that mean? You just left them there? How dare you? What's wrong with you?
Your kids are with your husband.
Huh?
Your husband looked after them over the 5-day weekend, I think.
How? He had work. And he had to go see his parents.
I heard. I think he took the kids with him.
Huh? What's going on? I'm confused. How do you know all this?
Your husband. He works with my husband.
What? You never told me that.
I know.
Why didn't you tell me?
I've heard the rumors about you. I wanted to keep my distance, to be honest.
What?
It doesn't matter.
Huh?
Look, your husband. He's really upset with you.
What?
You've been doing this for a while now. Forcing others to look after your kids.
Huh?
But this time, everyone turned you down. So you came to me, right?
What's that got to do with anything? We gotta look out for each other.
That's not my point.
Huh?
Look, the day you left, your husband was following you.
What?
You told him you were going to your friend's wedding over the 5-day weekend, right? He knew you'd do something like this, so he took the day off from work and waited for you. He followed you to our home, and after you left them on our front porch, he took them with him.
You're joking, right?
Oh, and another thing. The house you left our kids at, that wasn't our house.
What?
You left them at one of our neighbors.
What?
Yeah. That's why your husband didn't say anything to my husband. When my husband called him, he sounded really surprised.
What? No.
Just be glad nobody called the cops on you.
What?
Think about it. You left your kids at some stranger's house. If it wasn't for your husband, who knows what could have happened?
Ugh.
Oh, and I have a message for you. It's from your husband.
Huh?
Hey, liar! You have fun at the hot spring resort?
What?
You were at a hot spring resort, right? You didn't even leave the country.
What the?
Your husband. Looks like he planted a GPS tracker in your bag.
What?
It all makes sense now. You knew I'd say no. That's why you lied and said you were out of the country.
Look, it's not like that.
Oh, and there's more. Get your stuff out of the apartment by the end of the month. The kids and I already moved out. I'm leaving ya. Have a nice life.
What?
The divorce papers are on the living room table. My lawyer's card is there too. If you want to talk, go through my lawyer. So, yeah.
No, wait. No.
So, you did all this to be with your boyfriend. You're a terrible mother.
No. Look, I can explain.
I don't care.
Please wait.
Please don't contact me ever again. I want nothing to do with you. Bye.
My husband isn't picking up. Tell him I want to talk to him. Please. Nancy. Pick up. Please.
A few months later, her husband told us what happened. About a month after the incident, the divorce was finalized. Needless to say, he took the kids with him. They now live at his parents' house. But his ex-wife kept following him afterwards, begging him to take her back. He ended up calling her parents to get her off his back. Not sure what she's up to now, but I heard she works multiple jobs now to pay off her debt from the divorce. Sucks to be her, but oh well. Good riddance.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.
Hey, Max. Are you there? It's been forever. How have you been?
Wait, Tabitha, is that you? It's been forever.
It is, yeah. And it has been. So, how are you doing?
I'm doing really well, actually. Thanks so much for asking. It's great to hear from you.
Ah, nice. That's great to hear. I'm glad that things are going well for you. Excellent news.
Man, sorry, I just still can't get over how long it's been since the two of us last talked or even messaged each other.
I know, right? I mean, it's been a whole year and a half since I married my husband and we moved away, if you can believe it.
Wow, has it really been that long already? It's just so hard to wrap my head around, to be honest.
Anyways, I really am sorry for not reaching out to you at all during that time. We moved in with Harry, my husband's parents, and I've been helping to take care of his mom, which has been less than fun, shall we say? To be honest, I'm thinking of divorcing Harry. Oops, did I just send that?
You want a divorce already? Seriously?
I mean, we don't have any kids yet or anything, so I just think it would be better to get out now while it's just the two of us.
Wow, guess that's a good point, but I'm sorry you're going through all this. Do you mind if I ask what's making you want to do something like this?
Well, Harry cheated on me.
You're kidding. Tabitha, I'm so sorry. That's horrible.
And I even got a message from the woman he was seeing, where she was bragging to me about stealing my husband away from me and things like that. She basically confessed to the whole thing just to try and talk down to me.
Sounds to me like she was just trying to start a fight with you, if I'm being honest.
Well, anyways, I think I just want to leave this marriage, collect my alimony, and never have to worry about Harry again. But I know that Harry would just have none of this if I ever brought it up. And I also know that his mom would always take his side and be of no use at all. So lately, I've been thinking of maybe just separating from him for a while and living apart, while I talk to my lawyers about what my options are.
I see. This is all so much to deal with. I'm so sorry you're going through all of this.
I know. I was actually going to visit town again from tomorrow, and I was wondering if you wouldn't want to catch up, eat dinner, and maybe talk more about this in person?
I would love that. Not hearing about all that you're going through, of course, but it would be so nice to grab a meal and catch up with you, Tabitha.
Aw, you've always been so sweet. Do you know that? Okay, then just let me know when would work best to meet, since I don't really have plans yet.
Well, I don't work on the weekends, so really any time on Saturday or Sunday would work for me.
Got it. How about we meet this Saturday around 11 and we can do brunch?
Sure thing. Do you have a place in mind you want to meet at?
I know. We can go to that old cafe that we always used to go to together. Do you know the one?
Of course. It's right downtown. Got it. I'll see you then.
Hey, just what the heck do you think you're doing with my wife, huh?
I'm sorry, may I ask who this is? I don't have your number saved in my phone, it seems.
What do you mean, who is this? This is the wife of the woman that you're seeing, and I want to know what your problem is.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't really tell me anything at all.
My name is Harry. Does that ring any bells for you?
Harry? Oh, you mean like Harry, as in Tabitha's husband, Harry?
No, duh, you little creep. Quit playing dumb with me. I'm not in the mood for it.
You know, we've actually met before. It was at your wedding. We didn't talk for very long, but I remember shaking your hand.
Well, I have no idea who you are, but you have still got some serious explaining to do. I know what you've been trying to hide, so don't bother pretending like you don't know what this is about.
I really do have no idea what this is about, though.
I know that you're having an affair with my wife.
You think I'm having an affair? With your wife?
That's right, and you're going to pay for it.
Max, are you there? Are you okay? I heard that someone attacked you on your way home after we said goodbye to each other after lunch.
Who did you hear all of that from?
I heard it from my husband. He called me and told me all about it. He told me that it happened basically right around the corner from the restaurant. Are you hurt? Is it really bad? Are you okay?
I'm hurt. Things are stinging pretty badly, to be honest. But yeah, it's as you said, right? After you and I broke up, I turned a corner and then wham! Someone just came up from behind, shoved me to the ground, and started kicking me relentlessly.
They attacked you from behind?
That's right. I think that they were trying to ambush me or something like that.
And then they kicked you? That's horrible!
Yeah, they were kicking and stomping and totally ruined the clothes I was wearing. I think he was trying to aim for my face a few times, but thankfully I managed to cover that before he could land a blow. I ended up having to go to the hospital though, and the doctors said it might take as much as 3 weeks to recover.
Oh my gosh, that's so horrible. I know it doesn't make things any better, but I'm glad that there wasn't more serious damage to you. But who attacked you, and why? Do you have any clue? I mean, why would someone do that to you?
Well, I was attacked in the middle of the street, but there still haven't been any witnesses who've come forward. And I think my attacker sprinted off as soon as he was done, so I have no idea who he really was, but...
But what? You think you might have an idea of who could have done this?
I do, and I think it might have been Harry. Your Harry, to be exact.
You're kidding me!
I don't know for sure, so I'm not making any accusations, but as soon as we left the restaurant, I got some strange texts from a man who was calling himself your husband.
You got messages from Harry? What did they say?
Well, he seemed to think that you and I were having an affair with each other.
Wait, what? Did he really say that to you?
I think what happened was that your husband might have thought that I was a man.
Oh, but come to think of it, from the back, because you're so tall and you have that short haircut, not to mention the fact that you were wearing pants and not a skirt or anything like that, maybe that's why he couldn't tell that you're a girl.
He might have been so mad in the moment that he didn't even bother to check who it was he was attacking. Although to be honest, I don't really want to try messaging that number at risk of anything else possibly happening.
But I had no idea that you two had each other's numbers.
Well, we don't at all. But maybe he got my number from looking at your phone?
That has to be it. And I think I might know when he did it, too.
Oh, really? What do you think happened?
Well, the night before I decided to leave the house, I left my phone to charge by my bedside table. But when I woke up the next day, my phone had moved to different places on my nightstand. I thought that I might have just moved it without remembering and didn't really think much of it. Except now that I think about it, it must have been Harry who touched it. I'm so sorry, Tabitha. It was under my nose this whole time and I didn't even know. And now you got hurt because of it.
I did get hurt, yes, but I really don't think you should blame yourself for any of this. You had no way of knowing this would happen. But has Harry said anything to you about any of this at all?
I blocked his number after I left the house, so I wouldn't really know. I just told him that if he wanted to say anything to me, that he should speak to my lawyer instead.
I see. Got it. That's good to know. Thanks.
Do you think that I should unblock him and see if he sent me anything?
No, you shouldn't have to do that just for me. I don't want to do anything that could jeopardize you two getting a smooth divorce.
Well, okay then. I guess I won't change anything. But just please tell me if there's any way that I can help you with anything, okay?
Thank you so much, Tabitha. I promise that I will. And also, one more thing. I did report what happened to the police, and I did say that I think it might have been Harry.
Oh, well, yes. I suppose that was probably the best thing that you could have done.
But since there is no real hard evidence that it was Harry, I don't think that anything is going to happen right away. Still, I just wanted to let you know.
Got it. Thanks for telling me. I'll keep an eye out. You take care of yourself, Max.
Thanks a lot. I'll do my best.
Hey, you punk. I finally figured out your name. It's Max, right? You might think that you can get away with your little affair just because my wife and I are separated and talking about getting a divorce right now. But we're still married and she's still my wife, got it? I know that you two are running around behind my back, but I know the truth. And as one man to another, I am not going to stand by and do nothing about this. I'll beat you up again and take as many times as I need before you learn your lesson.
You know I'm a girl, right?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
I mean that I'm a girl. In fact, I think this is the first time I've ever been mistaken for a man. And just what makes you think that Tabitha and I are having an affair anyways?
Wait, no, hold on, but you were wearing jeans.
Dude, it's the 21st century. I don't know what rock you've been living under, but pants aren't really gendered clothing anymore.
But no, this can't be right. She left home and then you two made plans to meet up. To sleep with each other?
No, we had plans to meet up and talk. After all, we've been friends since we were little, and it had been a long time since the two of us got to talk to one another. And just so you know, I happen to be already married to a man.
What is going on here?
What's going on is that Tabitha and I met up for brunch. You must have already suspected that she was seeing someone behind your back, and so you followed her. I assume you saw us say goodbye in front of the restaurant, but you must not have seen my face. So then, you followed me, pushed me down, and kicked the crap out of me. Does that all sound about right?
But it's... Well, how do I even know that you're really a girl?
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, all the kids these days are dressing funny, you can't tell who is who anymore. How do I know you're not just some really girly-looking dude or something like that?
Well, not that it's only women who can, but I've literally given birth.
Oh, please, anyone can type out a message saying that and send it.
We literally met before at your wedding, and you shook my hand. But I do remember as I walked away, you leaning over to Tabitha and commenting on my height. Do you remember me now?
Hold on a second.
I was wearing a light pink dress with some lace around my sleeves. Ringing a bell?
I remember you now. Hey, what the heck are the cops doing at my place? Did you call the cops on me? I was on the toilet when they started to bang on my front door. I barely had time to pull my pants up before I was in handcuffs. Answer me right now. What is going on here?
Max! I did it! Harry and I are finally, officially divorced. Plus, I was able to sue him for his affair, and now I never have to deal with him again.
That's huge news. I'm so happy to hear that, Tabitha.
And did you hear what else happened to him?
Well, I heard that the husband of the woman he was seeing showed up at his place and beat him to a pulp.
He did! I didn't see it, but I heard about it from some mutual friends. Apparently, he found out Harry was cheating with his wife, and the guy ended up throwing Harry down some stairs. I hear Harry is in pretty bad shape, actually.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad nothing like that happened to me, at least.
It was a huge mess, and this guy broke a bunch of stuff and damaged the house, too. I think he's probably going to be arrested for all of that.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right.
But I'm just glad that I can at least put this behind me.
You must be so exhausted after all this.
I am, but I'm more relieved than anything. What about you? Are you feeling better? How are your injuries?
I actually feel great, thanks for asking. I was also able to get Harry to pay for all my medical bills as part of legal settlement for him assaulting me.
Well, that's good at least. Glad you made pay for what he did as well.
By the way, when things settle down a bit more for you, want to go and grab a bite to eat?
I would love to do that. I'm still unpacking all of my stuff over here, but once I'm done, that would be amazing.
Great. Just let me know when you're free and we'll set up a time. I won't lie, it was a hard 3 weeks of recovery for me. And while I was laying in bed, my husband handled all of the business with the lawyers and the cops and just let me recover. I feel so lucky to have married the man that I did. And it's also good to know that Harry's locked up and behind bars now. Although I heard that he has to walk with a cane for the rest of his life after what that other guy did to him. I don't know why men can be stupid sometimes, but at least they were both punished for their violent outbursts. And even though I ended up getting sucked into all this too, I'm just glad that Tabitha left that marriage before something really bad happened to her.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.